Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. So today I'm going to be sitting down to test out some new products that I got from press drops, going to events, stuff that I've been spoiled with. I mean, wow, you guys, we have Swiitchbeauty, we have Note Cosmetics from the Clicks PR, or like, what was that? The goodie bag, the Clicks goodie bag. I have products from Autograph PR, from the L.A Girl range. I have Salt Bae products. I have NYX, Wet n Wild, the new So Xtra collection from Hebe Beauty Lashes, which is my current go-to lash brand at the moment. And yeah, you guys, we have a lot to get through today. So grab a snack. This might be a long video. You might take a few days to watch this video because, you know, this time of the year is like super busy. And I really apologize for the lighting that's gonna kind of change in this video. The sun keeps going in and out of the clouds, and I'm actually filming quite early in the morning today. I usually film at night or towards the afternoon, but today I was like, no, I need to get into the swing of things. So if the lighting changes, I apologize. I even left my vanity lights off just to keep the focus on what I'm doing right here. Okay, so there is so many things to get through, and let's just get into it. Now, priming to not prime is a crime. Hashtag Nikki Tutorial said it, okay? Okay, so I really want to go in with this Note Cosmetics Skin Perfecting Primer. This is pore minimizing and shine control, and it's dermatologically tested. It says it's an oil-free mattifying primer which instantly blurs imperfections, reduces pore appearance, controls shine for flawless makeup all day long. Apply over clean and moisturized skin for oily and mixed skin types. So that's really bomb, and one pump will get you a good amount of product, so that's really bomb. This actually has like a really nice smell, and it actually just goes into the skin so well, just like glides into the skin. Love that. Now I have a little guy here, so we're just gonna ignore him. Okay, he's not important. We're gonna ignore him. Brush set from Swiitchbeauty is the full face set. So this is the only brush set I'm gonna be using throughout this video to see if this is the only brush set you need to create a full face makeup look. Now that we have primed the skin, I'm gonna go in and fill in the eyebrows. And I'm going to be using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit. Now, this is not a new product, but this is definitely new to me. And because I have been enjoying that natural brow look, I'm going to go in with this. Now, Swiitchbeauty also came out with their Beach Brow products, which I absolutely love. And the clear one is actually my go-to for just that everyday snatched brow look. And I really do like the darker shades as well, but because I have so much sparseness in my eyebrow, I decided to throw in the shades 2 and 3 into my kit. And I love filling in clients' eyebrows with those shades. Do you all remember there was a time where I never touched the front of my eyebrow with any product? Yeah, shocking, I know. This is why majority of the time I do my brows off of camera, because sometimes it's just struggle bus and it just doesn't even make sense. But the brows are done. It is time for foundation. My favorite time. So I'm going to be going in with the L.A Girl Pro Matte HD Longwear Matte Foundation. This is in the shade Caramel. Now, a lot of people, since I uploaded my review of this foundation, were complaining about how orange this foundation looks on them. And in all honesty, the foundation does tend to take on like an orange tinge on my skin, but especially when I'm using it to film and I'm using it for other purposes, I don't really mind having that tinge, because I would rather have my face look a little bit darker and orange than have you guys roast me in the comment section telling me I'm wearing the wrong shade of foundation. You know what I mean? But I do understand that you guys are struggling with this, and L.A Girl has created a product to help us with this problem. So I am really excited that they sent me these two Pro Color mixing foundation mixing pigments. They sent me the shade blue and they sent me the shade orange, and orange is really nice for when you have a foundation that's not the perfect undertone and maybe it's a bit too neutral and you want to warm it up a bit. This is perfect for that. But today's video I'm going to be focusing on the blue one, because a lot of you out there are having issues with your foundation going orange and all that stuff, and that is generally the problem with foundations these days. So I'm gonna be mixing. You can see even in the bottle, like, this L.A Girl foundation is quite orange, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna pump out the amount of product that I usually would pump out for, say, like my full face, maybe like 1.5 pumps. So that's the foundation, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply this onto my chin area, so we have something to compare. Okay, you guys can see that is quite warm, but again, the reason why I don't have any issues with the foundation being this warm is because it helps my face match my neck, match my chest. So I'd rather go in with the foundation darker than my face so that my neck doesn't look too crazy. I don't know why, you guys, but my neck is just slightly darker than, it's hormonal, I guess, but y'all know the struggle. Y'all know the struggle. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with maybe 1/2 a pump of the L.A Girl blue mixing pigment. And what this is gonna do is this is going to neutralize the orange tones in this foundation. Make sure you mix it in really, really well. I'm just gonna apply it right above. Okay, so this is the original L.A Girl foundation, which is quite orange, and this is what it looks like with the blue mixed in. Can you see that? It almost looks like two different shades of foundation. It almost looks like it's a different shade because of the change in undertone. Can you see that? That is wild. That is so wild. Now for me, because sometimes I do have to mix foundation shades for my clients, I'm pretty good at like eyeballing how much I needed for this amount of foundation. But you guys, please go in with a little bit at a time and work your way from there. So I'm going to be using this flat top foundation brush from Swiitchbeauty. Oh my god, I don't look as much of an Oompa Loompa. So because this foundation is darker than my face and my neck, it is going to be looking a little crazy right now. But this is how the foundation always looks. It just doesn't look as Oompa Loompa-ish as it usually does because I mixed this pigment into it. So now we're going to go into, and obviously the color change might be a little bit difficult to see on camera because there is a lot of, I'm using my ring light and the camera kind of can distort the color sometimes. So please bear with me. Now, I know that I said I was only going to use this brush set from Swiitchbeauty, but I forgot that I have a cream makeup product. Okay, now obviously this brush set I think would be perfect for everyday makeup look, but we're gonna go a little bit more in depth today because I have this Note Cosmetics. This is the Note Perfecting Contouring Cream Palette in 2 medium to dark. So I'm gonna go in with this shade to contour my face. And yeah, this shade is to like bronze up the face, but this is probably not going to match my skin tone, but this shade will be perfect for contouring. Now, as you guys can see, I have used this palette before and it is very pigmented, so I'm going to use a different brush to kind of just draw on my contour. I think I could actually like mix these two shades because like this color is quite dark. Next, I'm going to go in with the new and improved actual cheekbones brush from Swiitchbeauty, and I'm going to use this to just blend out the contour. Oh, snatched. This is some serious contour, you guys. Like, it is so pigmented and it blends so beautifully. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with concealer, and I'm using the Infallible More Than Concealer in the shade Toffee. I'm gonna apply this onto the center of my face. Okay, now if you are a brush girl when it comes to blending out your contour and highlights, then you could obviously use this angled brush to blend, but Swiitchbeauty also sent me their new Squish super soft beauty sponge. So I'm going to be using this to blend out, and then make sure to just blend that contour while you're up here. And then also make sure when you are blending under your eyes that you blend close up to that contour, and make sure that the cheek area is also nice and seamless. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with my Revolution Luxury Banana Powder. This is not a new powder, but I'm gonna be using this because if I try and deviate from any other powder, what can I say, you guys? The struggle is real. So I'm going to be using this angled brush to set my under eye. These brushes are so soft, like it is crazy. For bronzer, because we need to set this contour into place, I'm going to go in with my Benefit Hoola, and I'm going to be taking this dome brush and just setting everything into place. Okay, so I literally just took my finger and just put some baking powder on my nose, but the skin and the complexion is looking pretty snatched right now. I'm like, wow. We're gonna go into eyeshadow now, and I have this liquid catsuit in this green emerald shade. This is called Emerald Gaze, and I really want to use it in this video because this is an affordable eyeshadow glitter, or what is it called? Liquid eyeshadow. So we definitely want to put that in today's tutorial. And I do have this Do Factory palette, but this is very, this is very neon. That's very neon, very neon. We'll save that for another day, but today we're gonna take it back a little bit. Okay, so for eyeshadow today, we're gonna take it back, and I'm gonna go in with my Miss Jaclyn Hill times Morphe Armed and Gorgeous palette. This is just a palette that I gravitate towards, and I have been gravitating towards recently. So first and foremost, we have to prime, because not prime is a crime, or not a, I don't know what she says, whatever. Okay, so the first shade I'm gonna go in with, and I'm gonna be using this blending brush from the Swiitchbeauty Full Face set. I'm gonna be going in with this orange shade called Secure. And I'm just going to use this as my transition shade. This This blending brush from Swiitchbeauty is actually really, really bomb. I'm also going to take this on my lower lash line. I honestly feel like the size of this blending brush is perfect for those of you who have small eyelids. Like, this will help your blending game so much. Or even if you do have big eyelids and you just want to be precise, that is pretty bomb. Because other blending brushes are so big that the eyeshadow will literally get like all the way to your brow bone, which is crazy. But some people like that look, so me, I'm not judging. Okay, so that is the orange. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of brown. I don't want this eye look to be really dark, so I'm gonna go in with Smooth Criminal first and then maybe build it up with Prowl, which is that darker brown. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be using the same blending brush. Working this shade a little bit lower down than that orange Secure shade. Okay, then I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush and just go back and forth to make sure that there are no harsh lines in my eyeshadow. And now it is time for this Emerald Gaze liquid shadow. I'm so excited for this, you guys. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this to the first half of my lid. Oh my goodness gracious me. It is so pretty. I am absolutely obsessed. I hope that the camera is picking it up how amazing this looks in person. And now obviously we need to go in a little bit darker with the eyeshadow, so I'm going to go in with this dark brown. This is it, called Prowl. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this green eyeshadow so much. I actually want to take it all over my lid, which I know is crazy. But it is so pretty. Like, how can you not? I think I like it a lot better when it's like all over the lids. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. But of course I need some wings, so I'm gonna go in with this liquid lac from Swiitchbeauty. This is actually my second one. My first one, can y'all hear it? It's deceased. This is the new one. I need to throw that away, but I have a new one, thank goodness. Okay, wow, an eyeliner glides over this liquid shadow so amazingly. I thought the liner wasn't gonna stick because the eyeshadow is like so glittery, but it's sticking pretty well, so I'm happy about that. Okay, I couldn't breathe there, but it's fine. Alrighty, so oh my god, you guys, this video is already so long. I can just tell it. I can just tell, but I hope it's worth it, because for me right now this look is just doing the things. Okay, so now we're gonna go into mascara because I want to apply lashes. And I have a Sorbet Wanderlust mascara, and I also have a Wet n Wild, what is this, Mega Protein mascara, but I'm gonna be trying the Sorbet one today. Ooh, the wand is quite interesting. Okay, this mascara is, I think it would be really nice for those of you who already have long eyelashes. I have long lower lashes, but my top lashes are just dismal. So it's not doing much for my top lashes besides separating them and coating them with a really good coat of mascara. But also, if you are a false lash wearer like I am, then This is also like a really decent mascara to just coat your lashes. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna use these in today's video. These are the L.A Girl Glowing Up highlighters, and they are basically jelly lighters. They look jelly highlighters. They look absolutely stunning. But yeah, it's pink and purple with a green look that I already have in my eyes. So I'll try these out in a different video, but I can tell you I have tried them out before, and even to work over your, like if I dusted off the powder under my eyes, to work over skin that has already has foundation and stuff on, this works so well. It almost like instantly dries to a powdery finish, and it blends so beautifully on the skin with no issues. So that I can tell you is amazing. And then I got this Max Factor. This is probably the first product I own from Max Factor. This is the Miracle Veil Radiant Loose Powder, and this says that it sets the makeup and illuminates the skin, which I'm really excited about. Now this reminded me of Jaclyn Hill's new what is that thing? What is that moonlight highlighting powder that she just released? Yeah, this is reminding me of that. Oh my god, it is beautiful. I'm gonna use it as a highlighter and we're gonna see how it goes. Oh my god, it's beautiful. But before we get into the highlighting part, I do need some blush, and I do have the new Revlon blushes, but you guys, those are so pigmented, like I can't deal. I cannot. They are so pigmented. So I'm gonna go in back with this brush that I used to set my bronzer, and I'm gonna go with my Sigma Nymphea Aura powder. I just like a little bit of blush. I think I go more ham with blush on other people than I do myself. I don't know, I'm weird like that. So let us try this Miracle Veil Radiant Loose Powder. Gonna take this highlighting fan brush from Swiitchbeauty. Oh my god, this is beautiful. How stunning is that? Oh my goodness. That is just beautiful. Whoa. This is like, for those of you who want to be very, very natural with your makeup. Like, this is very, 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 very natural-esque. It is such a pretty finish. So it illuminates the skin and blurs. So you could use this as a setting powder as well. I am going to put this on my temples because normal highlighter for the face can be a little harsh on your temples. But this is beautiful. I love this. I love it so much. And I would definitely wear this on a no makeup day. Like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. But because I'm a little extra, okay, I'm gonna go in with my Pixi highlighting palette, and this is the Rach Loves one, and going in with the shade T, which is my go-to highlighting shade. This fan brush is bomb. I know a lot of people don't really like fan brushes, but I think it's the kind of fan brush that you use. Like these smaller ones or these fluffier ones really do the most. But I do appreciate the smaller ones, you know, for the smaller areas of the face. Okay, so now it is time for setting spray. So I have two setting sprays here. I have the Sorbet Makeup Fix Mini Matte Spray, and I have the Revolution Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray. I'm gonna try the Sorbet on the one side of my face and the Revolution on the other side of my face. Sorry guys, I had an itch in my nose. Love that. Okay, the Sorbet one legit smells like hairspray. Yeah, it's definitely got some alcohol in it, so make sure your face is completely dry before you open your eyes again. and it smells nice, but it's that nice hairspray smell. But if you guys want to know like why they usually put alcohol in setting sprays, is because sometimes the alcohol helps keep your makeup last longer. But I would say, like, I don't know, I feel like if you have dry skin, stay away from anything that has alcohol in it. So let's try the Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray. Okay, this one's spray is a lot better than this Hebe one. But in all honesty, I think I am spoiled by the Swiitchbeauty Fine Mist now. So I think for the summertime, like the sorbet spray will probably be like really bomb, because of its alcohol content. It will set your makeup so well that even if you sweat, it might not make your makeup budge at all. So that's what I've realized. I do know that some of the Kryolan setting sprays have alcohol in them for that purpose, to make your makeup locked in and last longer. So I don't have anything against alcohol in makeup, but just be careful because it could not agree with your skin. Alright, so now we're gonna go on to lips, and this is the only lip color I've been using recently and I absolutely love it. This is the NYX Lingerie Push Up Long Lasting Lipstick. Now I've been using this with my MAC Plum lip liner. There it is. And I'm just gonna line my lips. Okay, so this lingerie lipstick, you basically don't need to line your lips with this, but I prefer a darker lip liner. And this is in the shade Embellishment, which is like this purpley mauve shade. Almost very, very close to my lip liner, but not as cool toned. Oh my god, do you see that color though? And it has like a minty, it has a minty sort of feel in it, so it has this cooling sensation on your lips, which is actually really bomb. We haven't done the brows, you guys, and I want to do my brows before I do the lashes, because the lashes are large and in charge. Okay, they are large and in charge. So I'm gonna go in with the Swiitchbeauty Beach Brow in the shade 0, which is basically the clear shade. Now this has sort of a white tint, but it dries down clear. And what I've been doing is just brushing my eyebrows upwards, kind of creating a soft feather brow. My nephew is right outside my room. He didn't go to school today because he's done with exams. Love that for him. And I'm so glad I'm over exams and school, because wow, that was the worst years of my life in terms of the exams, not anything else. Okay, so to highlight my inner corners before I forget, I'm going to be taking this brush, this small brush from Swiitchbeauty. I think this might be a lip brush. It had a little thingy over it. And I'm going to be using the same shade that I highlighted my face with. And I'm going to highlight my inner tear ducts. I guess we could also highlight the brow bone while we're here. Just a little bit. So next is eyelashes. And I'm going to be going in with this style Dubai. Should I even go in with Dubai? Dubai looks very dramatic. Okay, let's try it on before we commit to anything. So these are the Hebe Beauty lashes in So Xtra, and these, what? You can't see any eyeshadow with this lash. Obviously it needs to be trimmed, right? But let's stick to Paris, because we want to still see the green eyeshadow, right? Right. But I'm definitely going to wear Dubai. New Year's makeup look coming soon with Dubai. Please and thank you. So these lash styles, as I was saying, are like a 20mm to 22mm in length, which is quite long. Okay, where's my lash glue? Which is quite long. And I mean, these lashes are absolutely stunning. I've used my original Hebe Beauty lashes so many times. They last so long. They are amazing. And these are like quite a long lash, and the general length of lash is from around, I think, 15 to about 18 millimeters if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 13 to 17 or 13 to 18, I'm assuming, based on the kind of lashes I wear. But I am obsessed with these ones, and I have to say this Wet n Wild glitter is beautiful. It builds on so well as well. I'm getting a little bit of flaking from something. It might be the mascara, because that's the only thing that I would assume would flake. The only thing with this lash is that I can't curl my natural with my fake one because it is so long that I'm scared I'm gonna damage it with the eyelash curlers. And so what I do is I basically pinch my natural ones with the false ones using my fingers, and then kind of just push it up so that it settles well. And then I'm gonna do the same on this side. I've been using the Eyelure lash glue for such a long time, and I've never had any issues with no matter what eyelash I've used. So really happy about that. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I have to say I love how this turned out. I am absolutely obsessed with this Miracle Veil powder from Max Factor. I'm definitely going to be using it maybe on my body even for like a subtle glow. But it looks so cute. I definitely wouldn't put it like in this area because I do have a little bit of ice pick scarring and texture, and I managed to minimize that area quite a bit when I do bake with powder and all that stuff. You barely notice it until my oils start coming through, so I definitely would not put it on that area. The Wet n Wild liquid eyeshadow, I definitely need to pick up more of these when I go to Clicks again. These are stunning. This emerald color is just beautiful. Like, you guys can recreate this makeup look for Christmas, because I feel like I'm definitely going to be wearing this on Christmas Day. I love the Beach Brow from Swiitchbeauty. I'm dropping everything. I love the liquid lac. I love basically all the products that I've used today. I quite enjoy. The Swiitchbeauty mascara is nothing too crazy. Like, I feel like it's just like every other mascara. It coats the lashes really well, separates them really well. And also when it comes to the Swiitchbeauty brushes, I used probably 8 out of the 10 brushes. I didn't use this brush and this angled brush, but you can pretty much achieve a full face of makeup using these brushes and still have some that you don't entirely use. But I guess you could use this for blush. This is also like a really soft brush for that purpose. So yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed me talking about all of these new products, and comment down below, let me know what is the one product you would probably purchase from this video. I know it has been a long one, but thank you guys so much for watching, especially all of my followers who are stans for my long videos. I know some of you appreciate the longer videos. I know the longer videos annoy some of you, but I really apologize. I wanted to cover all of these amazing products in this video. Also, this primer, it's bomb. Like, it definitely minimized my pores a lot more, and this is definitely going to be a staple. Okay, so today's post notification shout out goes to Leandra Naya. I see you, girl. Thank you for commenting on all of my YouTube videos. I really appreciate all the love. And to all of you that want to get a post notification shout out, keep commenting on my YouTube videos, keep tagging me in the looks you recreate on Instagram, and you could be the next post notification shout out queen. Alright you guys, so that is it, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to slay all day every day with Makeup, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.